Hello people, I am a new samurai, Hapamaru, and this is my key holder, Tayaharo. Well now, I would love to stay in chat, but we gotta go fly, don't we, Tayaharo? Okay, fly, Tayaharo, fly! Dude, what are you doing? Fly!
Feel me like a Hellcat.
Anime fans, manga fans, what is good? The answer to that question, of course, is anime and manga. Both are very good, but today we're going to be discussing manga, specifically Samurai 8, and whether it is a good read or not. Samurai 8 is a very good read, I'm just going to say that right off the bat. Now I'm going to be telling you why it is worth reading. I know some Naruto fans were saying that it's bad and the first 7 chapters are terrible, and I'm not even completely sure why, but give this series a chance. Naruto, nor Bleach, nor One Piece, nor Dragon Ball were good in just the first 7 chapters. Be patient, people. Okay, let's just get into this video though. I do not want to waste time. Okay, so first of all, it started off with Hachimaru not being able to leave his room because he was weak at birth. The machine was attacked to him. He was salty toward his dad because his dad wasn't making the machine that would let him walk among people fast enough. That's my first point. Hachimaru's relationship with his dad is very well defined from the get-go, and a very interesting relationship with a lot of potential to be evolved and to be developed. So that was just a good thing. You could see the relationship clearly, you could see how it is going to develop and how it would be able to evolve into a better thing, and you could see the connection between the two, and that was a good thing. The second thing is, Samurai 8, even though it's in the shadow of Naruto and has a lot to live up to because of its author, it is still a very good standalone series right from the get-go. There was the whole thing about the key holders kind of looking like the tail beast, or more like kind of looking like Kurama or Madatabi, but still, that was just kind of an Easter egg Kishimoto was throwing in just to be like, for a laugh. It wasn't anything deep. That was intentional, it looked like. And the key holders are nothing like the tail beast. You can see that if you just read the series for a little bit. So, Samurai 8, despite being in the shadow of Naruto, is its own standalone series, and nothing like Naruto. It's nothing like Naruto, I'll say again. No matter what anyone says, if you just read the series, it is its own original concept with its own original potential. So that is another good thing about Samurai 8. Kishimoto did not make it exactly like Naruto, and he didn't try too hard to make it not like Naruto. Like with Boruto. I love Boruto, but Boruto, they do try a little too hard. Like, Boruto specifically doesn't want to be the Hokage, and he specifically wants to be just like Sasuke, the opposite of the Hokage. So, they were trying a little bit too hard there. But Samurai 8, it's its own original concept with its own original values and stuff, so it is a very good series in that respect. The third thing is the world building. In just the first 7 chapters, they have done an incredible job, or I guess not they, as a matter of fact, Kishimoto, has done an incredible job of world building and showing you what and exactly the Samurai 8 world is and how it is structured. With the princesses and samurais and the stars, you can see how the world is structured, and that is a very good thing. They gave you a lot of information about the world, about the samurai and the princesses, and the samurai, how they got their samurai soul and sword and their armor and their key holders, the princesses manufacturing locker balls and all that. That was very well explained in just the first 7 chapters, and gives you a good idea on how the world is structured and how the world could potentially progress from here on out. And I love that because, like as I was saying, One Piece, and especially One Piece was a bit confusing at the beginning, like the whole things with devil fruits and such. You kind of knew about it, but the One Piece world still was not fully developed and getting in the full swing until later. And in Dragon Ball, in the first 7 chapters, you had no idea that it was going to be going into outer space and Saiyans and Xeno and Super Saiyan Blue. You had no idea. You had no inkling. But in Samurai 8, you can kind of see, you can kind of envision where the series is going, and I love that. Another thing I like about it is the Order princesses who manufacture locker balls. So, Oda was saying he did not do soccer right and he didn't know how to do girls, but you can see from, like, here, you can see Anne's purpose, and you had an inkling. They told you in the chapter that the princesses get very powerful, and so instead of it being Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, you can see it's a duo of Anne and Hachimaru, and that is going to continue. And of course, the nameless guy, he is gonna meet up with Hachimaru later, when Hachimaru, probably much later because of their promise, but still, the fact that the princesses, and more specifically Anne and Hachimaru as well, they already have their places in the world and in the story from just chapter 6. So you know what they are to each other, and you know roughly their places in the world, unlike Naruto and Sakura and Sasuke. You did not know how things would play out, and you did not know their stations in the story. But you know that Anne is the princess, you know Hachimaru is the samurai, and you know roughly, not even vaguely, you know roughly what their positions in the story will be from here until the end, unless Kishimoto throws a big curveball that's not even a curveball, it's a boomerang, and it comes all the way around and just completely changes the story from what he set it up to be. So those are all the things I like about Samurai. A quick rundown. I like that Hachimaru's relationship with his dad was defined from here on out. I like the fact that the world has been very well developed from just the beginning. I like that the series is a standalone, and I like the princess and samurai dynamics, and I love how both have been defined even from now. And one last thing I'll actually say is I like the relationship between Hachimaru and his master. I like how the training has been quick. It's been quick but not rushed, if you understand what I'm saying. And I like how the master-student relationship is a bit different from other shonen, and definitely different from Naruto, but not, as I said, the exact opposite like Boruto was. So that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, and only if you enjoy my content, like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Samurai 8 and other anime/manga content. I will see you in the next video.